this broke ass soul. No, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't want your number. No, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't wanna give you mine. And no, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't want your number. No, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't wanna give you mine. And no, I don't want your, don't want your, I don't wanna give you pussy. And no, I don't want your, don't want your, I don't wanna give you pussy. And no, I don't want your, don't want your, I don't wanna give you pussy. And no, I don't want your, so no, don't want none of your time. Gotta can't get no love from me. Gotta can't get no love from me. Gotta can't get no love from me. Trying to holler at me. Gotta can't get no love from me. Gotta can't.
First, let's talk about my last video. My last video was me gluing in a frontal, and a lot of you did not like that, so I decided, you know what, let me try sewing it in. So this is me trying to sew it in. This is my first time doing it like this. I actually watched a couple of videos last night on sewing in a frontal, and I will put the link to one video that really helped me. Yeah, I'm gonna put a link to that video. Actually, it's like 2 videos that really helped me, but one of them gave me a tip that I actually did not know how to do by myself. So I'm gonna put the links to that, but let's just get into the hair now. This is the frontal right here, and I bleached the knots last night. You can't really tell, but yeah, I bleached the knots last night. They're bleached, and I just finished customizing the front a little bit. I might have to customize it more once I put it on, but this is pretty good for right now. So, and I have 4 bundles. I actually got this hair from Glam Hair on AliExpress. They sent me this hair to review. They actually sent me, the frontal is 19 inches and 4 bundles in the lengths 18, 20, 22, and 24. These are them right here. I washed them this morning. That's why they look like this. I washed everything this morning. And yeah, I'm not going to be using all 4 because I am putting in a frontal. So I'm possibly going to be using like 2.5 or 3 maybe. Yeah. But that's the hair. But we're just going to focus on the install of the frontal right now. And I apologize now if you guys hear any background noise or any outside noises. Like, I'm not going to be editing this video trying to edit noises out, because this is just me doing my hair, so I'm going to keep it pretty raw. But again, I have my needles ready. I have 5 needles. I always do this every time I do my hair. I have 5 needles, and I always have them pre-threaded, and the thread length is like about an arm's length, and you really only need like 5 needles for your whole head. 5 needles of thread that is arm length for your whole hair, for like your whole head. So yeah, I have my needles ready, and we're just gonna get started. As you can see, my hair is already braided. My braiding pattern is basically, I braided them halfway back in the front, and then the back is like straight going down in like cornrows, 4 cornrows. I just want a really flat frontal, so that's why I braided these small like this, going halfway back. So yeah, let's get into it. I watched a video last night that really helped me with this step. I always wondered, how am I supposed to get this really flat on my head? When you're doing it yourself, it's kind of hard because you can't hold it down and sew at the same time. So one of the videos that I watched last night, she gave a really good tip. She basically said, you'll see what I'm gonna do, but you basically have to put the frontal on your head where you want it, and you have to remember, you have to place the frontal in front of your hairline, like up a lot, because when you sew down the back, it does pull back a little bit. So sit the frontal way up on your forehead. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, the tip that she gave was to take out some hair down here at the bottom on each side. Put the rest up. You could put the rest of the hair up. But basically, you're taking these 2 ends and tying them at the back of your head. This is going to help to add the tension that you need. And I'm doing this right down on top of my ears too. So let me see if I can turn around and show you guys what I'm doing. But you see, it's like way in front of my forehead. Okay, so I have the 2 pieces of hair, and I'm basically tying them. You can twist it, but I'm gonna be tying it because I might need to cut these 2 pieces of hair off anyways. So I'm just gonna tie it. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna tie these 2 ends. Hold tight. So that's gonna help you add tension, and what you can also do is you can add thread right down here. You can make a part here and then sew down here, and then do the same thing on the next side so you can have the tension. Okay, I'm not too sure if I explained that well, but if I didn't, then you can just watch the video that I watched to get all the information. But now I'm just basically going to sew down the back of the frontal.
I know I'm scrub is a guy that gets no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Scrub is a guy that thinks.
Okay, now that the back is sewn down, I'm going to sew through like 2 sections on each side and sew down the hair again. I'm going to pick sections that I know I'm not going to be like parting through.
I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't want your number, no, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't want your, don't want your, I don't wanna give you pussy, and no, I don't want your, don't want your, I don't wanna give you pussy, and no, I don't want your, don't want your, I don't wanna give you pussy, and no, I don't want your, so no, don't want none of your time. Gotta can't get no love from me, gotta can't get no love from me, gotta can't get no love from me, trying to holler at me, taking me, gotta can't get no love from me, gotta can't get no love from me, gotta can't get no love from me, trying to holler at me, taking me, gotta can't get no love from me, gotta can't get no love from me, gotta can't get no love from me, trying to holler at me, taking me, gotta can't get no love from me, gotta can't get no love from me, gotta can't get no love from me, trying to holler at me, taking me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his. I don't want no scrub. Scrub, 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 no scrub. Don't want no scrub. Scrub, 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 scrub. I don't want no scrub. No scrub, 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 no scrub. Don't want no scrub. No scrub, scrub. I don't want no scrub. No scrub, no scrub, no scrub. No scrub, no scrub, no scrub. No scrub, no scrub, no scrub. I don't want no scrub. No scrub, no scrub, no scrub. No scrub, no scrub, no scrub. No scrub, no scrub, no scrub. I don't want no scrub. I don't want no scrub.
Okay, but my camera is dying, so basically I'm gonna make another stitch at the, I'm gonna cut this side too by the ears and make another stitch down there at the last braid, and then I will be cutting off the front of the lace, and yeah, that will be it. And then I'll be putting in my bundles. So I'm gonna charge up the camera a little bit, and you guys might see me again after I'm already putting in the bundles. But yeah, that's basically it. I will put the links to the videos to explain more on how to do it. But yeah, I'm not too sure how good I was in focus in this whole video, but it's my first time. Okay, because I'm so hot, I'm just gonna cut off the front lace because I cannot do this. It's too hot for this.
Best friends ride, trying to holler at me. Love is a guy that thinks he's blinded. Also know that's a bust now. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass soul. No, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't want your number. No, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't wanna give you mine. And no, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't want your number. No, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't wanna give you mine. And no, I don't want your, don't want your, I don't wanna give you pussy. And no, I don't want your, don't want your, I don't wanna give you pussy. And no, I don't want your, don't want your, I don't wanna give you pussy. And no, I don't want your, so no, don't want none of your time. Gotta can't get no love from me. Gotta can't get no love from me. Gotta can't get no love from me. Trying to holler at me, taking me.
guys, as you can see, I'm all done. I was gonna come back to you guys when I was putting in the bundles, but my camera battery was not finished charging yet, so I just had to finish this up. So yeah, my hair is officially done. The frontal is in, obviously, and I got in 3 bundles. Yes, 3 bundles. I still have 3 in, like, I just have this small piece of the 20, but I did not get to put in the 18 at all. So this is the 18, and I have these 2 small pieces of the 20. That's really nothing, but yeah, basically I got in 3 bundles. I absolutely love this hair. It feels amazing. I'm sorry if this video wasn't very like in-depth on how to install the frontal, but I will link the videos that I watched in the description box below for you guys to see. So maybe if I didn't explain it properly, then you guys can see from that video. But basically I just applied the frontal onto my forehead area. Speaking of forehead, I'm in love. My forehead looks so small compared to how it naturally looks. I have a big ass forehead, and this helped me out a lot. But anyways, back to what I was saying. You put the frontal on and you hold it, you keep it like at least at this point right here. This way you lay the frontal far onto your forehead, because when you're sewing down in the back, sometimes the frontal pulls backwards. It pulls back. So if you put it directly right by your hairline and then you sew down, it will come back and it will reveal your hairline. So I put it like here, and then I sewed and it came back a little bit. And then I took the pieces of hair from both ends here. I tied it at the back of my head really tight, and I used pins to secure it, because you need that tension on to get like a flat frontal. You need the tension. And then after I tied it in the back, I went ahead and sewed the frontal on around the back, and then I sewed onto the braids down here. Yeah, I sewed onto 2 braids down on the side here to like hold it down some more. So the frontal is not going anywhere. So this is not going anywhere at all. It is down tight, okay? It is seriously down tight. And I love the way the hairline looks. I might play with the hairline some more and pluck some more hairs out, but so far so good. I do like the way it looks. It looks really nice. The only problem I had, which I always notice I have when I try to do a frontal sewing wise, the sides down here, I could never get it to lay properly. The sides always go backwards and it just lifts. So let me show you. You see this side right here is lifting? Yes. For some reason I can't get that to ever lay flat, and it happens on both sides. But it doesn't really bother me because I can pull out my hair on the sides here to cover it. And plus, I'm never really, anytime I will be having the sides showing, I can easily pull the baby hairs down to cover that. So it's really not that big of a problem for me, because I can play with it and fix it. But that's just a little issue that always happens every time I try it, and it's not really a big problem for me. I don't really mind it once the hairline up here looks good and looks flat and you can't tell that it's a frontal from up here, then I'm fine, because I'm mostly going to be wearing it in a part or a side part, a middle part or a side part. But yeah, this hair is really, really nice. I do really love this hair so far. Just from like feeling it and like experiencing it right now, it feels really good. And once again, this hair is from Glam hair on AliExpress. I have a 19-inch closure, a 19-inch frontal, and I initially had 4 bundles, but I only used 3. I used the 24, the 22, and the 20, which was actually good, because if I had used the 18, then I would have had to cut the frontal down a little bit, because it's 19 inches. So it's actually perfectly layered right now. I will come back and do another review on this hair for you guys. And if you have me on Snapchat, then you know that I've been thinking about coloring the hair. I actually said that I was going to color this red before I installed it, but I got really anxious and I really wanted to make this. I really wanted to put the hair in. So I was like, you know what, let me just put the hair in and I'll color it on another day, another time. So yeah, let me kind of curl it or something for you guys. I might do my middle part. You see? It looks very natural. Like, seriously, it looks so natural. Anywhere I put it.
I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at him. Scrub is a guy that thinks he's flying it. Also known as a bust down. Always checking my body. He wants to just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't want your number. No, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't wanna give you mine. And no, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't want your number. No, I don't want your, I don't want your, I don't wanna give you mine. And no, I don't want your, don't want your, I don't wanna give you pussy. And no, I don't want your, don't want your, I don't wanna give you pussy. And no, I don't want your, don't want your, I don't wanna give you pussy. And no, I don't want your, so no, don't want none of your time. Gotta can't get no love from me. Gotta can't get no love from me. Gotta can't get no.
Okay, so this is it after I just flattened it down a little bit, tiny little bit, just for camera purposes. So I did not add anything to the parting at all. I just bleached it and that's it. I am gonna go put a head tie on my head to hold down to flatten down the hair a little bit. But so far I'm in love. I love this. This is how I'm gonna be wearing my hair a lot. This or a side part. So yeah, that's about it, and just look forward to another update on this hair, and possibly you'll be seeing me coloring it red. Can you imagine? Like, tell me what you guys think. Should I color it red? I'm thinking like a burgundy red. Yeah, a burgundy red. I'm thinking either I'll color the whole thing burgundy red, like including the roots, or I will leave the roots kind of black and then do the burgundy red. I don't know, which one do you guys think I should do? But so far so good. I love this hair. It looks and feels amazing, and I just can't wait to go make some tutorials for you guys and do different things with the hair. So yeah, once again, this hair is from Glam here on AliExpress, and if you want more information on that, look in the description box for the links and everything you'll need. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video because I'm hungry. I've been sitting here for hours doing this hair, and it's time for me to go eat. So see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Memories.